The late September sun beat down on the faded metal roof of the Gold Bolt auto repair shop on the outskirts of Chicago. Inside, David Malone, a 38-year-old mechanic with oil-stained hands and a tired but steady gaze, wiped sweat from his forehead with an old rag. His tools were worn. The paint on the walls peeled like old bark. Customers came rarely now, not because David lacked skill, but because life had hit him harder than any broken engine ever could. For almost 20 years, David had lived and breathed engines. He once worked in a prestigious workshop and quickly earned a reputation as someone you could trust. But his business partner betrayed him, disappearing with the company as money and leaving David buried in debt. To survive, he sold nearly everything. What remained was a small, nearly forgotten workshop and David's unshakable honesty. One hot Friday afternoon, a sleek black Mercedes-Benz rolled up to the shop, steam pouring from under the hood. From the driver's seat stepped Lauren Hunt, a confident young woman in a tailored suit, her chestnut hair tied in a neat bun. Her eyes showed urgency. She had an important client meeting in just a few hours. David opened the hood and calmly examined the damage. A radiator hose had torn. The proper part wasn't available immediately, but David refused to leave anyone stranded. With steady hands, he installed a temporary universal hose, explaining carefully how long it would last and when she should return to replace it. Lauren drove away relieved. A few days later, she returned, not just for the repair, but with a thoughtful expression. As they spoke, a memory surfaced. 10 years earlier, during a stormy night, a frightened college girl had been stranded on the roadside with a flat tire and a group of men approaching. A stranger pulled over, changed her tire in the pouring rain, and ensured she got home safely, refusing any payment. That stranger was David. Lauren had never forgotten that night. His kindness changed her. Now she was the CEO of a major logistics company, responsible for hundreds of vehicles, and she trusted no one more than David. She offered him a bold opportunity: run the maintenance for my entire fleet. Build the workshop the way you believe it should be run. David hesitated, but accepted. Within months, he transformed everything. He created preventive maintenance schedules, trained young mechanics, organized tools and parts, and turned chaos into order. Breakdown calls dropped. Efficiency soared. Lauren's faith in him proved right. But David didn't stop there. Remembering his own struggles, he opened training programs for youth from underserved communities, teaching them mechanics and dignity. Many went on to build stable lives. Lauren's company grew into one of the nation's most trusted logistics firms, and David? He finally rebuilt what he had lost, not just work, but purpose. Yet when people thanked him, he always smiled humbly and said, "Someone once taught me that kindness doesn't end. It travels." One small act, one rainy night, had created a chain of good that never stopped moving, and maybe that's the real power we all hold. If this story touched your heart, let me know in the comments where you're rewatching from. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories.